flowers smell like morning, soft and a little sweet. I hold them near my cheek, and something in me melts. Pink petals feel friendly, like they already know me. I didn't plan to smile, but it happens anyway. The air feels warm and easy, like the day is saying hi. I breathe a little slower and let the moment stay. Soft petals near my face, a quiet little joy. The morning feels lighter without asking why. I walk a little slower, holding colors in my hands. This small, gentle feeling stays with me all day. Someone ties a ribbon around the flowers for me. Her smile feels calm around, like a quiet thank you. Outside the sky looks white, blue and soft above. I keep the bouquet close like a warm little secret. I don't need to hurry or think too much today. This gentle kind of morning feels enough for me. Soft petals near my face, a quiet little joy. The morning feels lighter without asking why. I walk a little slower, holding colors in my hands. This small, gentle feeling stays with me all day. Fluffy flutter on my cheek, petals drifting through the air. Tickle, tickle, little laugh, morning dancing everywhere. Softly landing on my sleeve, then they twirl and fly away. I stand smiling to myself, letting this small sparkle stay. A breeze slips past the shop door, warm and playful in the light. Something pink begins to wander through the quiet morning bright. One small petal brushes past me like a shy and gentle height. I tilt my head and watch it spin a tiny circle by. The wind feels like it's giggling, spinning colors in the air. Little drifting pieces dancing everywhere. Fluffy flutter on my cheek, petals drifting through the air. Tickle, tickle, little laugh, morning dancing everywhere. Softly landing on my sleeve, then they twirl and fly away. I stand smiling to myself, letting this small sparkle stay. La da 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 da. A tiny swirl beside my shoes, pink and pale and soft and slow. Every step feels lighter, watching where the petals go. Maybe wind is playing games, drawing circles in the sky. I stay here just a moment, letting the bright breeze pass by. The morning keeps on sparkling with tiny drifting things. My heart feels light and easy, like it grew small wings. Fluffy flutter on my cheek, petals drifting Two little birds on the flower sign, talking in tiny sounds. I stand under the morning light, pretending I don't hear. Their wings shake like laughter, little hops on the way. I stay here just a moment more, because it feels so sweet. The wind moves slow today, like it is listening to this quiet little morning. Feels soft and bright. Little birds whisper softly, tiny stories in the air. I lean on this small moment, like sunlight on my hair. The world feels slow and sparkly, nothing pulling me away. I stay with their small voices and let the morning stay. One bird tilts its small head, looking straight at me. Then both of them flutter, petals dancing down. I laugh a little quietly, holding flowers to my chest. This tiny shining moment feels warm inside. The wind brushes past my sleeve, soft like friendly hands. Something light and gentle sparkles in my heart. Little birds whisper softly, tiny stories in the air. I lean on this small moment, like sunlight on my hair. The world feels slow and sparkly, nothing pulling me away. I stay with their small voices and let the morning stay. I point at the pink ones first, the ones I always choose. The florist tilts her head a bit and shows a softer bloom. Petals shaped a little strange, colors I don't know. I never saw this flower here, or maybe missed it before. She says it suits me somehow, with a quiet kind of smile. I hold it near my chest and something opens wide. A flower I didn't notice, now resting in my hands. The world feels slightly wider than where I used to stand. Maybe other eyes can see paths I never knew. A small and gentle moment turns my morning new. I step back into sunlight, holding colors close. The street looks almost different, like it quietly grew. Maybe my small window was never all there was. A smile and one suggestion can move the sky a bit. I walk a little slower, letting the feeling stay. The world feels kind and open in a brand the morning light resting on the street. Something feels a little wider than the path beneath my feet. Blue stretches over rooftops, soft and open in the air. I pause a tiny moment just to notice it is there. The breeze moves slowly past me like a quiet, friendly wave. This easy kind of morning feels warm and safe. The sky looks wider today, soft blue above my way. My chest feels light and open, like clouds that drift and sway. A simple, quiet feeling shines softly through my day. The world feels wide and gentle as I walk this way. Sunlight moves across the pavement like a calm and golden line. Tiny sounds of morning fall softly into time. People pass beside me with quiet, sleepy smiles. The street feels kind and open for a little while. I breathe the bright air slowly, let the moment stay. The sky keeps stretching wider over this day. The sky looks wider today, soft blue above my way. My chest feels light and open, like clouds that drift and sway. A simple, quiet feeling shines softly through my day. The world feels wide and gentle as I walk this way. Watch the florist tie the ribbon, slow and careful with her hands. Petals leaning toward each other, like they already understand. Peach and cream and tiny white ones, soft as early morning light. Somehow they remind me of you, warm and simple, calm and bright. I hold the bouquet closer and feel a quiet spark. A small happy flutter starts inside my heart. This bouquet looks just like you, soft and warm and kind. Every little petal feels gentle in my mind. I walk a little lighter, thinking of your smile. Now I choose the words to bring when I see you in a while. Sunlight rests upon the paper, wrapped around the flowers here. The ribbon sways a little softly when the morning breeze comes near. I imagine your expression when the colors meet your eyes. Something sweet begins to sparkle, like a quiet, soft surprise. The words begin forming somewhere in my chest. A simple, gentle sentence feels like it fits best. This bouquet looks just like you, soft and warm and kind. Every little petal feels gentle in my mind. I carry both we meet. The leash draws a small blue line from hand to wagging joy. Soft steps tapping lightly like a quiet toy. A yellow leaf spins slowly, landing near his paws. The world feels painted softly with simple happy tones. The colors stay beside me as I walk away. A little shining moment in the middle of my day. Little colors wagging in the morning light. Brown eyes shining softly, blue sky wide and bright. A tiny moving rainbow dancing down the street. The day feels warm and gentle every step we meet. I sit alone on a quiet bench, morning resting on my sleeves. The street moves slowly past me like a calm and gentle breeze. I thought the space beside me was meant to stay this way. Just me in the soft sunlight, keeping time with the day. Then footsteps slow beside me, a quiet presence near. The empty space grows warmer when someone settles here. Maybe we were never lonely, just arriving at different times. A seat that once felt silent now softly fills with life. One by one the quiet spaces turn brighter than before. A small and gentle gathering I never noticed before. Another laugh joins lightly like sunlight drifting in. The bench feels wide and easy with quiet warmth within. Morning keeps unfolding in simple little ways. The world feels softly fuller than it did at the start of day. Different steps and moments lead people side by side. A quiet kind of timing the morning likes to guide. Maybe we were never lonely, just arriving at different times. A seat that once felt silent now softly fills with light. One by one the quiet spaces turn brighter than before. A small and gentle gathering I never noticed before. A sweet warm breeze around the corner, soft vanilla in the air, golden light on quiet windows, morning resting everywhere. Pink and cream inside the glass case, tiny color shining through. My steps slow down without me noticing, drawn a little closer too. The scent feels soft and playful, like a small hello. Something bright and gentle starts to glow. Soft sweet colors calling, peach and honey light, little golden morning, wrapped in warm delight. Sugary sunshine drifting through the open air. Spring feels soft and tasty everywhere. Strawberry shades and butter yellow glow behind the glass. A swirl of cream and caramel smiles as people pass. The breeze carries something lovely down the sunny street. Even the quiet sidewalk feels a little sweet. Morning tastes like laughter floating through the day. Tiny bits of brightness come my way. Soft sweet colors calling, peach and honey light, little golden morning wrapped in warm delight. Sugary sunshine drifting through the open air. Spring feels soft and tasty everywhere. A child lets go of a bright red string. Up goes the balloon, slow and free, round and light against the blue, drifting higher than the trees. I tilt my head and follow it, tiny dot in open sky. Something in my chest feels wide, watching it float by. Soft wind carries colors farther than my eyes. Quiet little wonder rising through the sky. Up it goes the red balloon, turning in the light. Small and bright above the roofs, dancing out of sight. My heart lifts just a little, following its way. A tiny floating moment in the middle of the day. The child just laughs and watches with shining sleepy eyes. No rush to chase the string again, just joy in the surprise. The sky feels wide and playful, holding that red glow. I smile at the simple way some small things go. Bright color in the distance, soft breeze passing through. Little drifting wonder paints the sky anew. Up it goes the red balloon, turning in the light. Small and bright above the roofs, dancing out of sight. My heart lifts just a little, following its way. A tiny floating moment in the middle of the day. Up it goes. A soft pink scarf in the breeze smells like sweet tea and sun. The corner where we first met suddenly feels close again. Your laugh quiet street, warm bread and sugar drifting out. That trip comes back to me. We walk past windows shining gold, your sleeve brushing my hand. Yellow turns the air again to that small wonderland. Some colors stay so softly inside ordinary days. A little breath of memory floating through the haze. Pink brings back your first hello, soft like a blooming day. Lemon holds the afternoon we wandered far away. Mint feels like the quiet park where sunlight touched your hair. Every color in the breeze carries a moment there. Morning light across the street, soft and calm and white. People walking different ways, quiet steps beside. Somewhere laughter floats along, somewhere dreams begin. Little pieces of today shining from within. A gentle thought rises like a breeze in the air. A small quiet wish floating everywhere. May the day feel warm for everyone, soft and bright and kind. Little hopes like tiny lights shining through our minds. Even far across the sky, hearts can still align. Every quiet caring wish travels through the wind. Someone smiling on the train, someone tying shoes. Different stories moving on under morning blues. Though our roads are winding out in 1,000 ways, kindness moves between us in the quiet days. A little shining message rises from my heart, soft as drifting sunlight. Wherever you are, may the day feel warm for everyone, soft and bright and kind. Little hopes like tiny lights shining through our minds. Even far across the sky, hearts can still align. Every quiet caring wish travels through the wind. A pale blue ribbon on the fence moves with the quiet wind. Round and soft it dances there, like it knows a secret. Your voice still floats somewhere between the sky and street. Blue feels gentle in the air, like your steps beside me. Wind carries tiny moments further than I see. Little moving colors whisper quietly. Blue ribbon in the breeze, dancing soft and slow. sleeve brushed close to mine as the day went by. The ribbon keeps on moving, laughing with the air, blue and soft and wandering like your quiet care. Some moments stay so lightly inside ordinary days. A color in the wind never fades away. Blue ribbon in the breeze, dancing soft and slow. Every turn reminds me of a place we know. Tiny waves of color shimmer in the light. Something warm is floating through the morning bright. A quiet window by the street catches pieces of the sky. Blue and silver drift together as the clouds go by. I stop just for a second with my coffee in my hand. The world inside the glass feels softer than I planned. The street and sky are mixing right before my eyes. Morning makes a mirror out of simple light. Glass holds the morning softly, blue and gold and white. Tiny moving pictures floating in the light. I stand there for a moment, breathing slow and deep. The day begins so gently in this quiet scene. Someone walks behind me, their shadow crossing mine. The glass keeps every color layered in a line. The sky inside the window feels close enough to touch. Morning doesn't hurry and I like it much. Little drifting moments shine without a sound. Quiet bits of brightness all around. Glass holds the morning softly, blue and gold and white. Tiny moving pictures floating in the light. I stand there for a moment, breathing slow and deep. The day begins so gently in this quiet scene. A tiny bubble floats my way, shining in the sun. Slow and light, it drifts between my coffee and the sky. Someone laughs somewhere behind, like bells in morning air. Suddenly, my quiet day feels brighter than before. I sit outside the little cafe table, warm with light. Steam curls softly from my cup, dancing left and right. Then a silver bubble passes right before my eyes, round and slow and shimmering like a small surprise. Somewhere children laugh again, running through the square. Tiny floating circles glowing in the air. A tiny bubble floats my way, shining in the sun. Slow and light, it drifts between my coffee and the sky. Someone laughs somewhere behind, like bells in morning air. Suddenly by, pink and gold and blue, turning slowly in the light like a secret view. For a moment everything feels playful and bright. Morning smiles around me, soft and warm and light. Tiny shining circles floating through the day. Little bits of laughter drifting my way. A tiny bubble floats my way, shining in the sun. Slow and light it drifts between my coffee and the sky. Someone laughs somewhere behind like bells in morning air. Suddenly my quiet day feels brighter than before. A tiny flower in my pocket, soft and safe with me, walking down the sunny street like a little secret. Every time I touch the petals, I begin to smile. Maybe grown-ups sometimes need small games from a while. It was resting on the sidewalk, quiet in the sun, little yellow smiling up like it chose someone. So I picked it very gently, brushed away the dust, slipped it in my jacket pocket just because I must. I remember doing this years and years ago. Tiny childhood treasures only I would know. A tiny flower in my pocket, soft and safe with me, walking down a sunny street like a little secret. Every time I touch the petals, I begin to smile. Maybe grown-ups sometimes need small gifts from a while. Steps feel lighter on the pavement, sun upon my hair. Every little breeze that passes feels like someone cares. Hidden in my pocket still, petals warm and bright, simple little happiness walking by my side. Funny how a tiny thing changes how I see ordinary mornings shining quietly. A tiny flower in my pocket, soft and safe with me, walking down a sunny street like a little secret. Every time I touch the petals, I begin to smile. Maybe grown-ups sometimes need small gifts from a while. Warm light spills from the bakery onto the quiet street. Golden loaves behind the glass look soft and sweet. Brown bread dusted with sugar, tiny strawberry cream. Everything inside the window feels like a morning dream. The door opens slowly, warm air drifts outside. Butter and sugar floating by. Warm bakery morning, soft bread and light, strawberry cream shining layers thin and light, powdered sugar sparkling in the morning bright. Someone laughs inside the shop, coffee cups softly ring. Simple little bakery sounds feel like everything. Warm bread in my hands, sun on the street, small gentle moments taste sweet. Warm bakery morning, soft bread and light, strawberry cream shining, pink and white. A small burn of sweetness brightens my day, little golden happiness melting away. A quiet bench beside the bakery, sunlight on the wood. Warm bread resting in my hand, smells so soft and good. Then a tiny rustling sound, leaves begin to sway. Little brown eyes looking up from the path my way. Small paws on the pavement, soft curious stare. A fluffy tail dancing in the morning air. Little bench visitor, watching quietly. Tiny noses twitching at my bakery tree. I break off a small crumb, place it by my shoe. Morning feels a little brighter, sharing bread with you. Soft paw step a little closer, quick and careful now. Crumb disappears in seconds, just a tiny bow. Then the fluffy tail goes swirling up the nearby tree, leaving just a quiet laugh sitting here with me. Simple little meetings shining through the day, tiny bits of wonder pass my way. Little bench visitor, watching quietly. Tiny noses twitching at my bakery tree. I break off a small crumb, place it by my shoe. Morning feels a little brighter, sharing bread with you. That cloud looks like a sleepy dog floating in the blue. Now it slowly turns around, maybe it's a whale. Another one with tiny ears, could be a little rabbit. I keep guessing shapes above, smiling to myself. I lean back on the wooden bench, sunlight on my knees. Soft white clouds are drifting slow across the quiet breeze. One stretches long and fluffy, another round and wide. Morning moves so gently across the open sky. Every little moment feels steady and free. The sky is playing a game with me. That cloud looks like a sleepy dog floating in the blue. Now it slowly turns around, maybe it's a whale. Another one with tiny ears, could be a little rabbit. I keep guessing shapes above, smiling to myself. The wind redraws the picture, soft and bright and new. Every drifting shape above feels playful in my view. Some fade into nothing, some grow big and tall. Morning paints its quiet stories high above us all. Little sky surprises floating through the day. Soft and silly shapes drift my way. That cloud looks like a sleepy dog floating in the blue. Now it slowly turns around, maybe it's a whale. Another one with tiny ears could be a little rabbit. I keep guessing shapes above, smiling to myself. My shoes make tiny tapping sounds walking down the street. Step by step they softly play a quiet little beat. A door goes click behind me, a bicycle rolls by. Morning hums a gentle tune under the open sky. Little sounds are joining one by one today, like a quiet band along my way. Soft upon the ground, streetlights blinking slowly make a tiny sound. Every little moment plays a melody. Morning writes a small new song just for me. Someone laughs across the road, a bus sighs to a stop. Paper cups and rustling leaves, tiny sounds that pop. All these little pieces float into the air, turning simple footsteps into music everywhere. Morning keeps on playing, soft and bright and free. This quiet street song walks with me. Tap tap from my walking shoes, soft upon the ground. Streetlights blinking slowly make a tiny sound. A small new song just for me. Tap tap from my walking shoes, soft upon the ground. Streetlights blinking slowly make a tiny sound. Every little moment plays a melody. Morning writes a small new song just for me. Ooh, ooh. Ha, 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 ha. Ooh, ooh, ha. Tap, tap. Something soft upon my sleeve, a tiny bit of pink. I stop walking for a moment, just to look and think. Little petal resting there, light as morning air. Did it land while I was passing, somewhere unaware? Maybe from a quiet tree, maybe from the breeze, maybe from a place I walked without noticing. A petal on my sleeve today, soft and small and bright. Tiny traveler riding camp at all. Steps feel lighter somehow, colors feel more clear, like the day just whispered something sweet and near. Little bits of wonder drift into my day, soft and quiet moments on their way. A petal on my sleeve today, soft and small and bright, tiny traveler riding through the morning light. I leave it there a little while, let it stay with me, like a quiet hello from a place I didn't see. A little wind around the corner brushes through my hair. Something light above my head, it lifts into the air. My small hat begins to wobble, almost floats away. I catch it with a quiet laugh in the middle of the day. Wind is playing gently, like a quiet friend. Tiny bits of happiness riding in the wind. My hat almost went flying soft into the sky. I hold it with a little smile, watching clouds drift by. Wind is full of tiny jokes floating through the day. Little bits of laughter blow my way. Sunlight on the quiet street, shadows stepping slow. My hat rests back upon my head like it knows the show. Another breeze is passing by, playful and so light, turning simple moments into small delight. Every little breeze carries something new, little bits of wonder passing through. My hat almost went flying soft into the sky. I hold it with a little smile, watching clouds drift by. Wind is full of tiny jokes floating through the day. Little bits of laughter blow my way. Rows of colors in the sunlight, soft along the way. Yellow, pink, and tiny white, dancing in the day. Every little petal, different as can be, standing in their quiet place, simply being free. None of them are trying to become another shape.